I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh Lady all of a sudden?
See?
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the... Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
You want to play?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa! If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator who was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up.
investigator.
Sorry.
Huh? Hey, man.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last ride match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
Yeah, and if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Look, assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey won't need to worry about how he's getting to the next town. He'll be leaving here in a hearse tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Superstar.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
The dead man cometh!
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker!
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated. The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE Championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Enough already.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Wow, what a sequence.
Big punch finds its mark.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Whoa, not so fast. He continues to press forward.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it. Going to be woozy after that impact.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second.
Planted.
Ring rattling. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited to the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered if John Cena would get away with not only questioning the mystique of the Phenom, but also questioning his manhood.
But if his career has taught us anything, it's that the dead man will continue to emerge when we least expect it. Bravado made way for fear rather quickly inside of Cena once he heard that gong echo through New Orleans.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Up handle suplex. Undertaker looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise just one more time.
Oh, we're about to see one of my favorite moves.
The Undertaker got him there.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
That was just disrespectful.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Harsh impact.
He's just dominating at this point.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
shot to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag.
Send him up for the... Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. Going for it again. Oklahoma slam.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
Backbreaker. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end. Boom, what impact. Power bomb. Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole. Up on their shoulders. Powerbomb. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. What a counter. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done. Boom, incredible suplex. His offense is on point right now. He'd better strike while the iron's hot. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Good night. That belongs on a highlight reel. Absolutely punishing. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Up on their shoulders. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark down your opponent. Oh,
Ooh, nasty impact. And Undertaker showing such creativity.
He's got him by the neck. Look at this.
Back suplex, no. Driven down. Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
Oh, it's locked in.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Here comes another one. And another assault on his core.
Just taking it to his midsection.
Big right. Oh, what for?
Wow, can't believe the Undertaker got out of that one.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Ooh, what impact.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He'd better hope his stamina lasts.
Up on the shoulders.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
The Taker with the body punches, man. Ooh.
Now with complete control.
Big boot.
Oh, read him there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
back.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Pump handle suplex.
STO plants him. Nicely done. How impressive was that reversal?
Handle. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Oh, no! Diving elbow drop!
Boom, what impact! Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it! Evading possible disaster there.
They don't care. These two just want to beat the life out of each other.
No, the car, come on, no! Styles crash!
He's got his best opportunity right in front of him. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Pump handle suplex. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
But can they turn that into a win?
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
Ooh, what impact. And Undertaker showing such creativity. Nice amateur takedown. He has become relentless at this point.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Hooked up.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. a counter. Whoa, it's another reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Scoop slam.
Oh, stomping away.
Up handle suplex.
The target's been acquired once more. Thunderous slam. No man does that better.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
The Undertaker has him all. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. And here we go now. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Look at this.
Elbow drop right on point.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Boom, what impact. Harsh impact. Powerbomb. And the slam.
Powerbomb planted.
Oh, what a slam. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Times like this, we'll see what kind of shape he's in.
Boom.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Up handle suplex. Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
One of the best to ever do that move. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now. Right to the face.
Bang, right in the face. He has something big planned. On to the back of the neck. Boom! KO punch.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Kick right in the midsection. Boom, what impact. Nice amateur takedown. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
We'll see if his stamina lasts.
Handle suplex. Oh no! Diving elbow drop.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Targeting the back. Very effective. He's calling for it.
Are we about to see it again?
Good night.
Just like he envisioned. That's got to do it. That's got to be it. You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this? You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Power bomb!
Double axe handle smash.
In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second. Oh, perfect kick.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
He better turn the tide. Extreme Rules leave no room for error.
Toss to the outside. Back between the ropes. Oh no, from the top! Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, he found another gear in his racing right now.
Landing hard off the back suplex. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited to the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered if John Cena would get away with not only questioning the mystique of the Phenom, but also questioning his manhood.
But if his career has taught us anything, it's that the dead man will continue to emerge when we least expect it. Bravado made way for fear rather quickly inside of Cena once he heard that gong echo through New Orleans.
Oh, again!
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point?
It's Extreme Rules. Serious injury comes with the territory. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly, and he lets him out of the move. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Michael.
Axe handle finds the mark.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag.
Producing a trampling.
At the off.
Oh, able to counter. Scoop slam.
He might have been waiting on that one. And Undertaker showing such creativity.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Gets out of dodge there.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Is this it? Is Trey going to somehow pull this off?
Trey has The Undertaker in the hearse, and he closes the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Up on their shoulders. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. Tough spot to be in.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Scoop slam. Gentlemen, October 7, 2015 was the day a record-breaking undefeated streak was born. Asuka showed us a precursor to what would be the most dominant reign of the modern era.
Down in a hurry.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Recognizing that dominant streak you brought up, Michael, making history has become second nature to Asuka. For all that time, nobody figured out the Empress of Tomorrow. No one solved the puzzle. No one was ready for Asuka.
Truer words have never been spoken. For well over 2.5 years, all competitors thought they had the answer, but Asuka always changed the question.
Gonna reach out and try to grab the briefcase and unhook it.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach.
Here's the setup.
Had it scouted.
Russian leg sweep. The challenger's looking shaken.
She better start protecting herself. This TLC match won't get any easier.
She's so close right now. She just has to pull it down.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Heads up the ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Byron, what is the type of strategy a superstar can employ to ensure strong defense in a battle like TLC?
Well, your game plan should be to keep your opponent as far away from the ring as possible. Use what's around you to your advantage.
Keep your opposition down by any means necessary. Remember, it's all about climbing the ladder. When everything's legal, anything can go down.
All the way over. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
It's in her grasp. All she has to do is pull.
Can't stop now. Still work to be done. Not what she was looking for.
From the top of the ladder with a punch.
And again, yet another counter.
She's laying into her high above the ring.
Committed to the ladder now, and all that entails.
Gonna try to win it right here.
And a victory here would be so huge.
Big time.
Life-changing. The champion retains.
Take a look at how the Empress was haltered
Here
tonight.
is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Queen.
That Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
She's feeling the hurt here. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh, what a counter. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Very unique vibe for this mixed tag team match, that's for sure. It's not your traditional tag team encounter.
Oh, while her love affair with the WWE Universe brings me severe nausea, I have total respect for how Becky Lynch became the revolutionary superstar she is today. The Irish Lass Kicker started training for the ring at just 15 years old. Great agility there.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Touching on Becky Lynch's training that you mentioned, Corey, those grueling workouts were held in a small room with only a few gym mats, and the Ireland-based wrestling school is run by none other than Finn Balor.
That's where Becky developed her take-on-anyone attitude, guys. Before Becky knew it, she was competing in her native Ireland and had stamps in her passport from battles all around the world.
Drop kick from behind!
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Comes in off the tag.
Big time slam. Vicious. Teeing off. Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. With all of Finn Balor's ability, it would be difficult to ever say he was overmatched, no matter what your eyes may be seeing.
And to say that statement is just a tribute to how transcendent Balor is. Here's an athlete who at only 190 pounds takes on some of WWE's heavyweights without any hesitation.
Up on their shoulders. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, right to the jaw. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. To restate something Byron said about Finn Balor's physical presence, the typical notion of the bigger man conquering over a smaller challenger doesn't hold true when it comes to Finn.
Balor's a rare superstar that fights above his weight class. For most men, it would be biting off more than they can chew, but Finn accepts the challenge with a smile from ear to ear.
To the outside now. Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Bookend! Good night. Booker stole from Rock.
Harsh impact. Finn Balor starting to stumble now. Balor looking on his game right now. And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
Oh, my God. What a clothesline! Ouch. What a tag team match. You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is looking to fly.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
It's over. No, kick out at 2.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, it's another reversal.
Oh, straight forearm.
Becky Lynch.
Power from the suplex.
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo. Going to have a
hoping to end it here.
This is it.
1, 2, 3.
So this next tag's over. What a win.
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
In off the tag.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
That takes him off his feet.
Oh, man.
Ooh, what impact.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
Full speed running body press.
Oh, nasty impact.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Ooh, what impact. Ooh, she is just dominant right now.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
She's in full control now. From the middle rope. Oh my God. Tagged in.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Uppercut. Boom, what impact. Harsh impact. Uh-oh. Bookend! Good night. Booker stole from Rock.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Suplex. She's starting to look concerned. Up on their shoulders. Finds a way to reverse. Oh, front thrust kick.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Stomping down. Harsh impact. Shoulders down. Real close. Too close for cover. Not quite. What an incredible move. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And she's getting fired up. And look at this. Oh, belly.
I think that'll do it.
Here we go for the win. 1, 2. Only 2. Our rep may not be able to actually count to 3 tonight. She's trying to sneak one. 1, 2. Well, just when you think you have the winning hand.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Look at this. Nobody home.
There was a lot of force behind that one, too. Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Powerbomb. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And again, yet another counter. Oh, clothesline. DDT. Planted. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Suplex. Finn Balor
Balor's in a world of hurt.
That's over at this point.
Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again. Once more, setting it up. Is it enough to put Becky away?
Is it enough here? On a kick out of 2.5. That was really close.
Small package for the win.
Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Finn Balor tags in.
Front thrust kick.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, what a kick.
Samoan drop. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
And he's a guy that can flip a switch and turn it on like this.
Harsh impact. Tagged in. This could mean trouble. And will this be it? Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
He's going for the cover.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Look at this. This could do it. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive. Slam with authority.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. That should do it right there. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. She's trying one more time.
Disarm her. It's
locked in. This will break your arm in a hurt.
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? Changes her fortune there. Up on the shoulders. And more damage to the midsection.
This is how people get seriously hurt.
Lariat.
Trying to go for it again.
Belly to belly. Fist hoping to end it here.
2, 3. That ends this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners.
Wow. Now that's a commanding win.
Man, these two.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best-of-5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Out of it in the corner. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Drop kick. Hits the mark. He's absorbed some damage already.
Nope. All the way from the top rope. Whoa!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yep, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me.
Spin kick. Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Double hand chop.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
Wow, what a sequence.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying capoeira. Kofi's immersed himself in his discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special kind of athlete. Once you look up what capoeira is, you can see how strongly it's influenced Kofi's in-ring style and the approach to his career as a whole. It's one of the key things that makes Kofi who he is.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Oh, look at it.
Dunne applying a hammerlock. Jeez.
The Kimura. The Kimura.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Powerbomb. Into the pin attempt.
Gonna take more than that to take down Kingston.
Here's the monkey flip.
Crossbody, Kofi's on fire.
And kicks out at 2.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. One more time, here we go.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop.
This is one of the most impressive era.
Here we go. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
2. Oh, foot just stomping down. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Ollie up and he's heading back in.
Monkey flip.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the... And